This is the Money, Business, and Inspiration Podcast. The Joseph Evaldi Podcast. Persevere with your dreams. Tonight's program, I discuss why and how to deal with moving on hyperspeed. As many of you know, we all feel rushed. We may have felt that rush at Black Friday or Thanksgiving or Cyber Monday and even the holiday season, but it all seems to catch up on us. I'll discuss that and more in tonight's podcast. On tonight's podcast, yes, we are moving at hyperspeed. As what one person said on PW Torch, it seems like everything is moving at hyperspeed. Plots in wrestling, even what a friend was telling me with comics, everything is rushed. Heck, I even rushed things this year too. I wrote a lot, I did a lot, but I didn't build up that much. I just wrote and wrote. It was like I was a machine. But in a way, we're all acting like machines. And we feel that rush. Just like the holiday that just passed with Thanksgiving and Black Friday and even Cyber Monday, there's a rush. There's a rush to buy this item for maybe yourself or your family member. That rush is always there. And even if that rush is there, why are we propelled to just go crazy for this season and just try to cram what could be better prepared and feel that rush? And I guess that's how we're moving on with society. We're bombarded with information. We are bombarded and we feel we need to keep up. We need to keep up that pace. We need to do this. We need to do that. We need to do everything. Yet, we're doing so much that we lose sight and we lose touch of what really matters. I remember when I was writing, it felt like I had to do all of this, all of that. But I could do a little bit here, a little bit there, and I could build something. I could build a brand. rather than trying to do all of this and all of that. Imagine what my work could be if it hadn't been rushed. Even though I did good with some of the stuff that I did this year, and I'm proud of it. But why do we feel that we're moving at hyperspeed and we're in a society that goes, we need this, we need that, we gotta pay for this, we gotta pay for that. And then we all are caught in the rush. As many would say, the rat race. Trying to catch up, to pay this, to pay that. Well, I'm gonna let you in on the truth. Me, I don't have the funds that I should right now. I'm not ahead, I'm not where I'm at. But doesn't mean my life is bad, because I'm doing my dream. I'm just not turning a profit off of it. And I'm enjoying it with the time that I spend, but there's always that trade-in. And I feel we're all at a rush with something. We're all at a rush to try to catch up. As they say, keep up with the Joneses. But as I wrote in the book, going broke, and that's going broke with the Joneses. Because we are going broke. And many who have money know how to keep it, know how to invest it, know how to do things right. They understand. Everyone who's like that understands how money works. People who are broke like me don't understand how money works, even though we put all the effort in and get nothing in return. But that's why there's lack of that build. That's what I'm trying to explain with hyperspeed. We're moving so fast. We don't have proper time to build stuff. We want to rush it out to the market. We want to rush this. We want to rush that. But where is that proper build anymore? Where is that proper work? After the break, I'm going to discuss a little bit about wrestling, is how it relates to hyperspeed, and this is the conversation that was sparked on PW Torch, and I'm going to relay my thoughts on a little bit about the hyperspeed after break.
He was praying for a miracle in his life. He had been poor and wanted a better life than he had been living. He knew it was going to be another Christmas coming up, and it was the day before Thanksgiving. He was about to leave, and then he bumped into Chris. Joseph said, "Ouch." Chris said, "Keep your head up. You might miss something." "I think I am. It's the holidays again, and I'm in more debt than before. I don't have any hours at work, and my books aren't selling. Chris says, I'm granting you 3 wishes, and they will be granted Christmas Day. You'll be amazed how much your life would change. Joseph said, doubting Chris's words, I don't believe it will. You're joking. I'm dead serious. Like Joseph witnessed on Christmas, the 3 wise men presented him with 3 gifts. Your name is entitled to these 3 wishes. One will be granted on Christmas Eve. The other 2 are on Christmas Day. And your hard work will pay off, despite how much you think. These wishes will make you feel like a child again. I ask you one gift to me, and that you will meet me every Sunday at the coffee house for 2 hours, your treat. Okay, if these wishes come true, then I'll be true to my part of the gift, even if I doubt it. What are your wishes? Joseph said, You'll never guess what happened. Jen said, What is it now? Joseph said, I ran into...
That was Finding Christmas, the story of Joseph. Written by Joseph Evaldi, narrated by Adam Zenz. It is available on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes. It is also available on the Amazon Kindle, and paperback is available on Amazon and stores too. Back to the podcast. As I mentioned, hyperspeed in wrestling. Well, everything now is rushed. There's no motion to the build. There's no emotion to a lot of stuff. In wrestling, for example, they build. They don't build anymore. They just throw things together. They don't tell the story anymore. I'm gonna discuss a little bit about what I was reading with Joseph Campbell's book, The Power of Myth. He discussed where we're not living the myths anymore as we used to. That book was written over about 30 years ago. And it's true, because there's no build to the story anymore. Things are put together that don't make any sense. It's like, why would you want to buy my product if I haven't thoroughly built it? What's the story behind it? What makes you want to buy it? And we have everything that is crammed down our throats. And all the businessmen are competing with each other, corporations. They feel they could put anything out and people will buy it.